First command is right now, I want you to touch gloves. The bell rings, come out fighting. Good luck to the both of you.
Kolle, a southpaw. Ward, the quicker fighter of the two. Look to get off first. They've been working on seeing if they can increase Kolle's power.
Definitely have to throw some jabs out there.
How do you go about doing that, though?
Well, definitely practice throwing punches and making sure that you're...
Dakota State and Fargo to Duluth, Minnesota. 500 miles that Ward has only seen 2 rounds from Kolle.
Well, I mean, he's not going to see many rounds at all, certainly none at a professional level against world-class opposition.
Don't punch.
Far in his professional career, but an undefeated fighter, and guys like that don't know how to lose.
Kolle said he's from Minnesota, and
there's a nice 1-2 to the body from Andy Kolle.
Definitely a slip.
Nice power shots.
Andre Ward throws some good combinations, good speed behind his punches. This is
for 17%. Getting a lot of support. He's co-promoted by Goose and Tudor.
Good combination by Andre Ward. He got through with those punches, which is important.
Lennox, are you impressed with how straight that right hand comes in from Ward? It seems to be thrown, not telegraphed, very accurately right down the middle.
Well, that's the best punch to throw in boxing, is a straight punch. It gets to the target a lot quicker.
Just boxing after dark, what are you looking for in your scoring?
Fran, I gotta tell you, it's subjective. Sometimes a guy lands harder punches, another guy lands more of them. You have to ask yourself, who would you rather have been? That's the guy you think won the round. And so far, I think it's safe to say we all would rather be Andre Ward in these opening frames.
Yeah, Ward beating Kolle there to the punch. Connecting with a straight right.
Break, don't punch.
It looks to me that
he's also against a different class of athlete than Andre Ward, and it's pronounced.
Let go of him.
Big left hand upstairs by Andre Ward. Kolle trying to get something going at the end of the round, but Andre Ward looking very impressive in the early going.
throw straight right hand, came across with that left hook.
This is the third of a scheduled 8-rounder. Andre Ward and Andy Kolle, and 4 rounds, 6 rounds, and then you make the progression to 8 and then 10 and eventually 12.
Well, once you can do 3 rounds, which you do in amateurs, the 4 rounds comes easy. So you want to get away from that 4 rounds as quick as possible.
He's not fighting like someone who's worried about his chin.
Keep in mind, when Ward won his gold medal, he fought at light heavyweight, 178 pounds officially. Solid 1-2, and Ward backs it up with another one.
I'll tell you what, so far Kolle hasn't lied about his chin. He has a good one.
Lead left from Andre Ward, busting through the guard of Andy Kolle, and Ward rattles off 5 shots to the dome.
You can tell who's the athlete here.
Andre Ward getting the best of Andy Kolle in the power punching division in round 3. Kolle said the best thing about his style is that he always keeps his composure. He's in the middle of a hot one right now.
Significantly more skilled, and his skill is on display. It's difficult oftentimes to really fight like a professional.
Big uppercut that time from Andre Ward. Snaps back the head of Andy Kolle. Taking that amateur style, his trainer Virgil Hunter says he always tried to train him in the pro style.
Had to overcome a lot. Had to beat the defending 2-time champ in the first round. Landed 2 punches in the next round to win it right before the bell. Good exchange.
Good left hook by Andrew Ward.
And then lunges in with a straight right.
Gets a licking and keep on ticking. He's coming right back at you.
Kolle told us in the fighter meetings.
His hands, though, with more hand speed, might be able to lay back and counter pretty well.
He's fighting 4 guys in there, Kolle.
His father, Frank, brought him to Virgil Hunter at the age of 9.
Shows great dedication at an early age.
And give Kolle this. Lennox, we're midway through the 5th here. This is Andre Ward's 9th fight as a pro. Tell me what you like.
Great power. The only thing is he throws punches, he kind of comes in a bit and lays on you.
They almost get ahead of themselves. Punches will come off the wrong foot, and as you said, Champ, they'll smother their own power at times.
We smirked when Kolle said he had never been hurt. His trainer, Chuck Horton, said he'd never been hurt ever in a fight. And he is withstanding here tonight.
Kolle needs to definitely move his head a bit more because his head is straight in front of him. He's not even moving it. He's just absorbing the punches, and later on in the fight, that definitely is going to be effective.
Nice overhand left. Andre Ward on the attack. Great counter right hand, and Ward and Kolle mixing it up to end the 5th round. That he knows he has a bullseye on his back because
right now, Kolle has a bullseye on his face. And you heard in Colle's corner his trainer say, he's just touching you, right? This is, I thought the last round was a 10-8 round. No point where Kolle was really ready to go, but he absorbed a real beating last round.
Definitely not moving out of the way of it, so he's just absorbing.
Big left hand from Andre Ward. Touches the chin of
Don't hit,
Kolle.
don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Don't hit my eye. I know, my bad. Go ahead.
Kolle. And there's another solid right hand.
To the head, his nose is busted, his eye is closing. Does not look, barring a miracle Hail Mary kind of punch, that he has much of a chance to win and protect their fighter from himself.
Kolle cut for the first time. Ward with a beautiful left uppercut and then some great foot movement. Slap
Start showing me something.
Ward is doing what he wants now. He's mixing up his punches great.
John Callis says no knockdown, rules it a slip. Colle's right eye starting to swell a little bit more, and you see him pawing at it. Referee John Callis calls it into the bout at the end of the 6th round, and you heard Andy Kolle say he could not see. And John Callis said the fight cannot continue.
This is a headbutt where they clashed heads, and I think that's what really bothered his eye.
For the winner by TKO victory and still undefeated, Andre SOG